My name is Amony Blaise. I'm the Program Officer for Capacity Development at ASARECA, based in Entebbe, Uganda. I am a certified trainer of the Tropical Agriculture Platform Common Framework for Capacity Development in Agricultural Innovation Systems. My first training was done by FAO. FAO trained us on the TAP-AIS concepts and tools. And from that training, we developed the participant action plans. And we were over 30 participants in that training. ASARECA was one of the SROs, together with AFAS, CORAC, CADESA, that participated, but we also invited other scientists from the countries to also participate in this first TOT. So after the first TOT, we decided to roll out the trainings into the countries. So ASARECA and YPAD decided to conduct another training of trainers on the TAP-AIS tools and concepts. This training was done in Nairobi in July 2022. We trained over 30 participants, and these participants were researchers, directors of research, private sector actors, farmer organizations, and scientists. This training was co-funded by the European Union under the CADAP Ex-People project. And participants were taken through the concepts of agriculture innovation systems through interactive presentations, case studies, group activities to conceptualize the agricultural innovation system concepts, and also to identify innovations in the national agricultural research institutions and identify the challenges that they face in the agricultural innovation system. Participants were made to know the actors in the agricultural innovation system, how to collaborate with the actors, but most importantly, the private sector who were trained in the second TOT decided also to train a group of farmers. A case in point is the CEO of a youth company that upon returning to Uganda, his home country, he decided to conduct a training for farmers to enhance their skills in making organic fertilizers and pesticides using locally available materials. It's worth noting that farmers in Uganda, just like other African countries, face the negative impacts of long droughts and expensive fertilizers and pesticides. The long dry spells affect their crops and end up reducing their seasonal yields and possess a food security threat. These farmers cannot afford to keep buying inorganic fertilizers and pesticides, which are expensive for them. Food insecurity leads to poor nutrition and hunger among small-scale farmers who cannot afford a balanced diet. The Spark Africa Youth Initiative conducted a training for farmers to enhance their skills in making organic fertilizers and pesticides to combat the effects of climate change. The organic fertilizers add major nutrients to the soil like nitrogen and potassium, hence boosting crop yields. Organic pesticides help to control pests that attack crops and hence improving crop yields too. The training that the private sector actor conducted focused on using materials like animal urine, plant leaves, charcoal dust, wood ash, eggshells, garlic, to mention but a few. In addition, farmers were taken through the step-by-step process of making yogurt. And this was meant to help farmers take care of the nutritional needs of their children and family members. Yogurt helps in boosting immunity, acts as a brain booster, and helps in promoting growth of children. It's healthy and nutritious and helps in fighting infections. The results of the training was that out of the 30 farmers that were trained, 20 of them decided to take this training as a business. the skills that they learned, they decided to make yogurt, decided to make organic fertilizers and pesticides and sell them to fellow farmers. The farmers are now packing the fertilizers and pesticides and selling to fellow farmers for extra income after applying in their gardens. Some of the farmers have also reported that they are now making the yogurt from home and have saved a lot of money that they could have spent to buy yogurt expensively from the supermarket. To wrap this up, I really appreciate FAO for bringing this training to stakeholders. And also we appreciate the support from the European Union that enabled us to downscale this training up to the last mile farmer. Farmers were able to learn from the today's skills such as innovations linked to value addition, making fertilizers and pesticides using the local available materials. This is a very good innovation to farmers. And then the capacity to navigate complexity in these harsh climate conditions. Farmers are able to navigate complexity of value chains in a very competitive market environment and harsh climatic conditions. Innovations in collaboration with producers, that is the farmers, through demand-driven hands-on training. Thank you very much, FAO, European Union, and all the partners in the TAP-AIS training.